Today's meditation is going to be an invitation for you to be kind to yourself, to be affectionate, to release the judgment that so many of us carry around who we are, what we do, what we haven't done, what we have done in the past. Um, and it comes from um, a video that a very good friend of mine posted on Facebook this morning. Um, that was a chat from Elizabeth Gilbert, and it described a moment in the ashram where she realised that actually she could run as far as she wanted to. She could take as many escapes as she wanted to, but in the end, she was always going to be there with her. And by the end of her time in the ashram, she was able to befriend herself and to become a partner almost in this journey through being human. And um, and for me, that also has been a big journey through my yoga and meditation training. And in fact, in my own story, um, is a similar kind of thing, really. My meditation teacher, yoga teacher, when he first met me, I was still in my electric wheelchair. And he writes this in the foreword of my book, actually, that he could see that I had a lot of love for my children, for my partner, for my students, but not a great deal of love for myself. And what he saw as my journey was a journey into that self-love. And I have to say it's still a work in progress. Sometimes I can be very harsh with myself, and sometimes I can be seeking the next shiny thing to take me away from myself, whether that thing be a new practice or a new exciting thing to learn. Um, and I can see it in this time of quarantine, where so many of us are finding the next shiny class online to attend, or where there's so much pain and discomfort in actually being still with ourselves. We're not used to it. It's uncomfortable. And yet ourself is what comes with us through our whole life. And it can be our very, very best friend. It can be the thing that keeps us warm in the middle of the night when we can't sleep, when we're feeling anxious about a loved one or an unsure situation. Ourself can be the thing that guides us through that. If we can just forgive ourselves for all the time we haven't lived up to our expectations, if we can just hold ourselves in a way that we might want to hold somebody else. So the invitation to you over the next 20 or so minutes is to be kind to yourself, is to spend this moment of stillness being kind. And then going forward, the invitation will be at the end of the meditation to actually find some time in your day where you give yourself some kindness, to be still with yourself and be kind. So now getting comfortable, remembering that whether you're listening to this in the middle of the day or late at night, to find the position to support you most. So if it is the middle of the day for you, you may want to be sitting upright so that it's a more easy transition back into waking life. If it's in the evening, you may want to be laying down so that you can transition into sleep. I invite you to know what is the kindest thing for you to do for yourself right now. And take some time to really get comfortable. So I'll leave it for a few moments. So beginning the practice by once again observing your breath. Nothing to change, nowhere to go. Simply observing the breath flowing into your body and leaving your body. And before we begin the process of the body scan, I invite you to remember a time where you felt kindness. Perhaps it was to another person, someone you love, a pet, someone that you didn't even know, maybe. But whoever that is, whatever that is, allow yourself to explore that memory, to see the images, to remember your experience. Remember the sounds, the sensations on your skin. Remembering your emotions, the sensations of emotions and where those sensations sit in your body. The whole visceral experience of kindness. Allowing thoughts to move as they will, rise and fall away. allowing your attention to focus on the visceral experience of kindness. And now bringing your attention to your right foot. Observing your right foot with kindness. With acceptance. Awareness of the right lower limb and knee. Observing what is with gentleness, with affection. The right thigh, hip, and buttock. Noticing your whole right leg as it is in this moment with kindness. Tension across your hips, down your left leg, into your left foot. Observing what is in your left foot. No need for story, simply observing with the mood of kindness. the left lower leg and knee, the left thigh, hip and buttock, the whole left leg, just as it is, in kindness and affection. Both whole legs and hips. Both whole legs, hips and abdomen. Observing with a mood of kindness, just as they are. No need to change anything or go anywhere. Both legs, abdomen and lower back. Chest and upper back. Observing both legs and whole torso, just as they are in this moment. Observing with kindness and affection. Your hands and your wrists, forearms and elbows, upper arms and shoulders, both whole arms and shoulders, just as they are in this moment. Observing what is with kindness and affection. As thoughts arise, kindly invite your attention back into your body, allowing them to fall away again. Both legs, torso, arms and shoulders, all as they are in this moment, in a mood of kindness and affection. Neck and throat, scalp, face, whole neck, throat, head and face. Just as they are, no need to change. Observing with kindness. And now taking a step back slightly and observing your whole body just as it is. In this moment, whole body, no need to change anything. Observing your body with kindness and affection. And now noticing that there is breath. That breath is coming in and breath is leaving. Observing your breath with the same kindness you have offered to your body. And if you like, observing emotions as they rise and fall away, messengers to the self, arising in sensations in your body and then falling away. Observing emotions changing in unchanging kindness. forgiveness. And if it feels right for you, please be welcome to stay at any place along the journey you've taken so far. Become aware of thoughts and beliefs. Once again, with an attitude and a mood of kindness, forgiveness, and affection. Observing the thoughts arising and falling away in unchanging kindness and affection. Kindness that is forgiving, that is you holding out a hand to yourself. We will take this journey together in kindness. And now at any time, putting this practice aside and resting in this unchanging kindness, in this stillness. And if you find yourself distracted by a thought or an emotion or a physical sensation, allow it to rest, put it aside for the time being, knowing that you can attend to it at the end of the practice. And now inviting your awareness to move back into yourself, to notice the movements of your body as you breathe, the sensations of the clothes on your skin, the position of your body and its weight on the surface beneath you. Bringing your attention back into the room that you're in and the small sounds that surround you. Allowing yourself to rest in this whole being, just as you are in this moment, in kindness, in forgiveness, facing whatever future is ahead of you, holding your own hand, being your own best friend. And with that intention, feeling your body want to move if indeed you're not transitioning into sleep. If you are coming back into a full waking awareness, invite stretching through your body. That is the kindest stretching in this moment. It may include bending your knees and rolling them from side to side. It may include gentle twisting if you're sitting, folding over your thighs, ever so gentle spinal wave, awareness in your sacrum, rolling your shoulders. If you're laying down and wanting to come back into wakefulness, you may want to roll over onto your right side before coming up into sitting when you're ready. If you are coming awake, you may want to, and you have clean hands, you may want to rub them together. Place your hands over your closed eyes and let them open into that dark warmth. Massage through your scalp ever so gently, drawing your hair away from your scalp, around the edges of your ears, inside your ears, hinges of your jaw, along your jaw and into your chin, around your mouth, outside of your nostrils, from the bridge of your nose along your cheekbones, and then smoothing back through your forehead, over your scalp and off your shoulders 3 times. And relax. Thank you for spending this time with me, and thank you for spending this time with yourself. I hope you've enjoyed being bathed in your own kindness. And I look forward to seeing you again tomorrow. Thank you from me, and thank you from Spin the Yoga. And may you enjoy a kind rest of your day. Thank you.